What's good, y'all? This is Bossy, and here today we're here with another banger video here today, bro. The title of this video is called The Termination of SCP-096, featuring Dr. Simran. I'm so sorry, but I butchered that name so bad, I know for a fact. Shout out to the person that, you know what I'm saying, recommended me to watch this video because of the previous reaction, the SCP-096 illustrated video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys recommended me to watch this right after. So here we are, bro. Let's just get right into it. But first, if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get a notification on when I post my next video. And without further ado, let's get right into it, bro. Let's get it.
Good day everybody and welcome to SCP Illustrated Entry Log 67.
Let's get it.
Today we will finally be looking at the termination of SCP-096, something that has been
Make sure to stay hydrated every single day, guys.
Now, as already stated, this is not an official termination, it is my own interpretation. I would like to extend my thanks to Dr. Simran, an SCP writer, for writing up my draft in a format akin to that of a traditional SCP entry. Now please note that this video does contain violence, blood and gore, and without further ado, let's just get straight into this.
Bruh. Neutralized. That boy is dead. D-E-D
The confidential data
dead.
release of this SCP has been authorized by the following council
That
and
boy
administration
is
staff.
dead.
Previously.
Upon reviewing your testimony and available footage, and the
previously,
confession of the late Dr. Alexei,
that boy got
this is the
murked.
unanimous agreement of the
Got
O5
neutralized
that
for
you
real,
are
for real.
terminated for your part in the gross breach of SCP-096.
RP. That dude's left.
Given the incident's scope and potential, the O5 have approved your request for the termination of SCP-096.
That's just
Given the lack
creepy,
of personnel with understanding of SCP-096, the termination will be entrusted to you.
6 months later.
Dang.
27.
F in the chat to that guy.
27
Guy's
attempts
jaw ripped
on
out.
SCP-096's life in the past 6 months, all directed by the man who set him free, Dr. Daniels.
Oh, he set him
Daniels,
free?
for his part, has spent the last 6 months in a cell. On a good day, he is escorted to the test chambers to oversee an attempt, and then back to his cell.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the one guy. He deserves to get executed. He said that. He set him free, bro. He set him free, bro. Why? Like, what? I could tell you right now, anything 096 got to offer you, bro, it's not worth it, bro. What can he possibly offer you, bro? Like, what? Like a piece of it, like his finger or something? Like, what can he possibly offer you, bro? Like, it's just not worth it, bro.
Has been delayed in order to allow him to oversee the destruction of SCP-096.
Out of all people, he deserves to get put on the
O5s are
paper.
losing their patience. Dr. Daniels is a condemned man, but if all he can do is fail, well, they have plenty of other people who can handle this project. He has a month left. Regardless of his results, at the end of that month he will be terminated. These are his last days, and last attempts to take SCP-096 with him.
You should have put him on the shirt at the
Dr.
spot.
Carver's conversation.
Did it work?
I guess it's more psychological.
The splash with acid. The bones were not affected though. It's actually quite astounding.
Yeah, he's a real miracle.
Perhaps you could treat
You guys remembered a few reaction videos ago when SCP-682 and SCP-096 fought each other? So wait, it all makes sense now. So I'm guessing they captured SCP-096, and as a way for them to kill him, they set up 682 after 096, and it didn't work. I mean, it did, but I mean, they turned him to he literally turned him to skeleton, pretty much. I mean, he was pretty much a skeleton already, only 1% skin. before, but yeah, I think they tried to, as a way to kill 096, they tried to send 682 after them. That
You know they're
after
gonna
him.
kill me
That's
once we
fire.
get this right, yeah? I think a little sarcasm is a small price to pay for my sanity.
You killed hundreds of people.
Bro, they will fight each other for 24 hours, bro. Go check that video out, guys, if you
That
haven't.
thing killed them. I just showed you what was possible.
I feel like we're getting off topic.
Fine. Wait, the statue.
What are you talking about?
You said its bones were still intact. Breaking bones is what 173 does.
You want to cross and test with an object you can't look at, with an object you have to look at. The logistics alone would be...
Do you think it's a bad idea?
I think most of what you say is a bad idea. This is perhaps one of the more promising ones.
The presentation. Dr. Daniels stands at the center of a large room. The tension in the room is palpable. Dr. Daniels can almost feel the hate of the scientists, agents, and command council members when they glance in his direction.
I feel that.
Regardless, he takes a step back and motions.
I feel like a complete donkey.
SCP-096 has proven much more difficult to destroy than we previously had considered. You've been briefed on our previous attempts.
As he speaks, the screen behind Dr. Daniels flips through numerous images of SCP-096 as seen from behind. Each shows SCP-096 with various amounts and types of inflicted damage.
Fire, radiation,
Damn, they hit him with everything.
kinetic force. Our most recent test involved SCP-682 and it was also unsuccessful. In every test, regardless of the damage dealt to the rest of it, SCP-096's bones survive unscathed.
An image of a broken drill bit appears on the screen behind Dr. Daniels.
We've even attempted to drill into the skull through the ocular sockets, but have been unsuccessful. Every single test has shown that SCP-096's bones are completely indestructible.
There is a pause, and then an image of a broken vertebrae appears on the screen. Until yesterday, a small murmur rises from the crowd.
SCP-173 was exposed to SCP-096 and successfully broke its spine into two pieces between the fourth and fifth vertebrae.
The image of a hole ripped into the side of a metal wall appears on the screen behind Dr. Daniels.
Now, of course, after 5 hours of having its neck snapped, things went a little sideways, but recovery was accomplished fairly quickly, and you are now one step closer to being able to punish me. Congratulations.
No one laughs. Termination. Dr. Daniels screamed at the agents from a nearby observation room as they connected a pipe to the now broken and open bones.
Hold him!
SCP-096's marrow spilled slightly around the edges of the pipe as the hooked nozzle was latched into place. SCP-096 screamed and flailed as the pipe began to pump hydrofluoric acid directly into both the body and brain cavity of the monster. Acid bubbled out of the creature's mouth and the bag they'd placed on its head smoked before dissolving away completely. The thing's face, at once terrifying and pained, was melting away before their eyes. The agent's attempts to keep it pinned down now failed completely. It reached its hands up to cover its melting face. A face they had all just looked at.
That's terrifying. Even
a single voice called out from the opposite side of the room from the agents surrounding SCP-173.
Blinking.
Oh yeah, I did a reaction video on that SCP too. I was wondering who 173 was.
It rose in pitch and volume gradually until it was a deafening screech.
That's... Y'all hear that?
The agents let the thing go and moved to the walls.
You don't want to hear that.
Other agents
That's the last thing you want to hear in your sleep.
Their weapons.
Right before you go to sleep.
The monster's skin began to fall away into a puddle on the floor.
So eerie.
Its gut began to burst and acid flew out in small spray in all directions. The agents had facial protection from the acid, but nothing to protect them from seeing its face. SCP-096 dropped its hands to its side. It looked up at one of the agents, reached out, and began to run. The agents opened fire.
Test this come out. Oh.
For the first time, and perhaps the last, bullets sank into the thing's body and bones. The first volley shattered the collarbone and threw the monster onto its back. It tried to get up, but the fire continued. They fired methodically up and down its body, starting with its legs and ending with its shattered, dissolving head.
Dang.
When they were done, there was nothing left but a pool of acid, gore, and rage.
Dang,
Sprayed
they finally,
slowly across
they
the
put him on the
contained
news.
A voice called out again.
Blinking.
The agents at Dr.
Sure,
Daniel's
this thing was
sides each
indestructible.
grabbed one of his shoulders. A third put him into handcuffs,
Oh.
and they led him out of the room. His task was now complete.
Wait, so I don't get it.
And there we have it, everyone.
Oh.
That was my interpretation of how to terminate SCP-096, and it's all thanks to SCP-173. It's quite fitting, I think, as well,
SCP-173
seeing as
cracked his
all
neck because he
SCPs
blinked or
fear
something.
173, even 682.
Right.
I would like to say a thank you to Simon.
It's gonna be the end of this reaction video, bro. That was fire. That was fire, bro. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be the end of this video right here, bro. All I gotta say, bro, is that SCP-173, bro, he's not the hero we needed, but wait. SCP-173 is not the hero we deserve, but the hero we needed, bro. I don't know if the saying goes like that. I don't know, bro. All I gotta say with that is that not all heroes wear capes. Not all heroes wear capes. It took another SCP to kill another SCP, bro. It took literally crack. Like, it's really crazy how humans literally use their best military weapons and it still wasn't enough. But all it took was for some other monster to just crack his neck, and then that's when bullets was able to work once again. And they also had to dump acid on him, which is also just horrifying too. But that's gonna be the end of this video right here. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on post notifications so you get a notification when I post my next video. Also, don't forget to like too while you at it. Don't forget to smash that like button. I love you guys. It's Bossy. Peace out. I'm off this, bro.